People love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. If they object and you push back, you can end up in a game of tug-of-war that no one wins. That's why the best response to a price objection isn't an answer. It's a question. Pushing back directly can spark defensiveness, but asking the right question can open the door to a collaborative conversation, reduce resistance, and gently guide the prospect to think critically. For example, if the prospect says your offering is outside their budget, instead of arguing with them about their budget, or even asking them a bunch of questions about the budget, you could ask, if budget prevents you from moving forward with our proposal, how else do you see solving this problem? This question shifts the focus from price and reframes the conversation. And instead of defending your price, you're inviting the customer to weigh their alternatives. Often, they'll arrive at the conclusion that your solution is the best fit on their own. We use this approach at Boost Pricing. When a prospect hesitates about investing in our training program, I often ask, if you don't move forward with Boost, what's your plan to arm your team with the skill set and mindset necessary to command the prices you deserve? Very often, the prospect acknowledges they don't have a great alternative. Sometimes that's enough to unlock the sale. If not, I might then offer genuinely helpful alternatives like our many free resources and say something like, we've created a lot of free resources that I'd be happy to share because I want you to be successful. In my experience, though, those resources alone, without a structured program to drive accountability, have limited utility. But if they're helpful to you, I'm glad to share them. Notice what happens here. I'm not arguing. I'm not telling them to write a big check for their training. I'm not arguing with their budget. I'm offering to help because I genuinely want them to succeed. This response achieves two important goals. It positions me as a partner, not a vendor, which builds trust and lowers resistance. And it subtly highlights the limitations of alternatives without dismissing their hesitation. This invites the customer to recognize for themselves why a more robust solution might be necessary. I'm not pushing them. I'm leading them to a conclusion they arrive at on their own. By combining thoughtful questions with genuine alternatives, you position yourself as a trusted advisor, not just someone trying to close a deal. You're showing the customer that you care about their success while giving them space to evaluate their choices. This collaborative, curiosity-driven approach transforms price objections from obstacles into opportunities. If you like this video and want to hear more Pricing Power insights, hit the subscribe button.